Today on In the Woodyard, I am up in northern Wisconsin at world famous beaver trapper Jerry G. We're at his place. This is his wood. He's hauling it up to his garage and I'm going to cut it up right now. It's a good grab. So here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. This is Jerry, world famous beaver trapper. He's a friend of Kenny's, friend of mine. And he got a load of wood, you saw, and he did a little loading there, you just saw. We're gonna talk a little bit about his tractor, because we haven't talked too much about it. So you used to have what for a tractor?
Well, I had a LS, but it was a 25 horse. Yep. And it was a little bit underpowered for a stump grinder. Yep. So I went to a 40 horse, and now I have a lot of power. And I got a third function in the front, and I got it in the back, so I can run a grapple in the front and my log or my stump grinder in the back. Yep. There's no really reason why I went with this brand. It's just that it was free shipping and the best one I could find. So
yeah, they're a good company. They do good stuff.
And that's kind of what I went with.
And you're just telling me you're getting a new dump bucket for the back. That's going to be kind of nice.
Yeah, they have a dump bucket, and that way I can utilize my bucket in the front and my dump bucket in the back, and it's like 4 feet by 4 feet by 16 inches high.
So you can get probably a half a face cord, maybe a little more than that in there. That'll be nice. It's got a hydraulic dump.
It's hydraulic dump on it, so you just couldn't want nothing nicer than that.
I got to see that when you get it.
Yes.
So what? Tell me about your tractor. What do you like? What do you don't like? What's your?
Well, the biggest feature that I really like on this tractor right now is the new one came out with a tilt steering wheel.
Really?
So, that is so nice. The older you get, the more you need it. So I can put it down or I can raise it up to get off it.
Yeah.
Before it was down, it was a little bit harder to get in and out of. Now it's really, really nice. I mean, I can get in and out.
And I see you got a block heater.
Yes, they put a block heater on it when I got it.
Yep.
And
the tires you weighted, you said too, right?
Yeah, I had fluid put in tires, so they're 400 pounds a piece. So that's another 800 pounds in here.
Yep.
And back here is my my functions I put on for my hydraulic.
Yep.
So I put on 4 functions, so I can use one function for my top link on my hitch, and I can use the other function on my stump grinder, or now I can use it on my dump box.
Right. Yeah.
So that's going to work out nice.
Yeah, and you got about 50 hours on it, you said, right?
Yeah, I got about 55 hours right now, and I just went 2 days ago, and I dumped all the fluids, the filters, went through the whole tractor, went down the whole checkoff list that LS gives you for your 50-hour go over, so that's all complete right now.
Very nice. You're making Kenny jealous, you know, because he's got that little weenie green tractor.
You know, that little weenie tractor looked pretty nice at the beginning. So I got a 25 horse. Well, then I upgraded, and Kenny is still kind of got to do a little upgrading here too.
Yeah, we'll get him converted eventually. He'll eventually get a bigger tractor. But very nice. Well, let's get to work.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go, Chris.
So I see here you've got wood behind you. That's wood that you cut last year that's ready for the burning now, right?
Yes, Chris. This was all last year, and I burned a little bit here in the garage. There was one row here, and there was one row here I burned. And then all that you have in there, that is from 3 trees that Kenny cut. So that's 2.5 cords.
That was cut right here on your property.
Right on the property. I had 3 bad trees that Kenny cut.
Yeah.
So we took care of all that, and I piled that.
And then this wood you got here now is from the new load you just brought up.
Yes, they put it in a bad spot, but that's the only spot I have. So instead of cutting it over there and then bringing it over here and handling it a bunch of times, I'm letting the tractor do the work.
Yep.
And I bring it over here, I can split it, I can cut it up here, split it, and put it right in the woodshed.
Yep, and that's what we're gonna do. I bought a couple saws. I got my new saw and one of Kenny's, and then Jerry's also got a Husqvarna.
562.
Yeah, 562. So I'm going to run a 562, a 372, and the 592. So between those 3 saws, I should be able to make some chunks.
Yes, I think so. And you know, the grapple skinner, this is the first time I really used it. I used it on the 3 trees, but when you're in a pile, it's altogether different.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can make a big mess. You can clean it up, but it ain't as easy as what Kenny makes it look on the forks, let me tell you.
No, and a lot of people look at my stuff too. When I first started, it was bad. I'm getting the hang of it now, but it's, even once in a while, you get a really good, pretty scoop, and every once in a while, you get an ugly one.
The last scoop was a real nice one. The one before that was kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Rick, that's like making hay, but twice as hard.
Well, I was wondering what I was going to do for a little workout this afternoon.
This is it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she likes to eat. It takes 3 guys to feed as fast as you can bring it.
This is unbelievable. You know?
Watch out, you're gonna burn your hand there.
Oh yeah. I knew I was on one or the other.
Got buried in there, didn't you?
Yeah, I had not much room left anymore.
I made you a pass so you can get in there, 'cause
Okay.
otherwise you'd be, I don't know how you'd get in it.
How much wood do you think is there split?
Well, I stacked a bunch, probably 2 full cords. I don't know.
That's over.
Five
well,
or 6 face cords or something.
That right there in that one row was 2.5 cords, and all I had was wood. I never had a piece of wood on the outside. It was just on the inside. So there's got to be 3. I'll bet you 3.5 to 4 cords of firewood there.
46 minutes it took us to split that,
Oh,
right? Yeah,
No.
12:46.
that's over 3 cords.
I called Karen about
yeah.
just before noon, right around noon.
Well, when I cut, I can cut a full cord an hour, so about 3 face cords an hour, and I cut for about 1.5 hours. So I'd say there's probably a good 5 face cords. That's what I would
5
guess.
cords of firewood.
That's what I
Yes.
would guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because I never had a piece out here.
It might be 6 face cords. I don't know. It's wood. It's done. It got smaller. It's all that matters.
Oh my
Now you gotta
God.
bring some more. You gotta go change your bucket out. Isn't that nice having that thumb?
Oh my.
That's a pretty one.
Well, there's the ugly one.
Yeah.
The next one will be better.
Right in. There you go. Pinch it. That's good. Pinch it. Pinch it. You gotta close your thumb. Close it. There you go.
Wrong button. I was on the wrong button every time.
By the time you get the pile done, you'll have it figured out.
Yeah, it sure take a while.
There you go.
Go back before I was against that tree.
Keep going. Keep going. There, now close it. Now close it. There you go. Up, up, up. Close it some more. Squeeze it, squeeze it. There you go, that's good. Uh-oh. Now it's close. That's a big one. So that's another load we just brought up. That's what we got done so far. As you can see, we figure we got at least 5, maybe 6 face cords in there, right?
Right.
Something like that. Right. And so I'm going to cut this up now next, and then Jerry's got a whole bunch of stacking to do there, so that's cool. So we're going to get this cut up next.
And that right there, that was about, what, 6 cords, I would say?
Yep.
There, and we had Ricky helping us, and it was 46 minutes.
Yeah, to split
it all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it moves right along. It's as fast as you can feed it.
Yes, it is.
Today's carnage brought to you by Eastonmade and Husqvarna.
Yes, Husqvarna too.
We made some wood and we've only been working for 4 hours.
Probably
something
4
like
hours,
that.
yeah.
Something like that. And
Yeah.
that's getting the wood, cutting it up, splitting it, did a little bit of stacking. And so there, we got a bunch done. It's got to be real close to 7 to 8 face cords, wouldn't you
It's
say?
got to be, let me see, 8, 9, 10 is 11 cords. So this is a good 8 cords today. We split up.
Yeah, that works
That
pretty
will
good.
fill that woodshed right up.
That's good. That's what you need.
Yes.
So
What
that means,
a blessing.
That means I got to come back next year again, don't I?
Oh, Chris, this is something. This is one heck of a nice wood splitter right here.
Yeah, it's
Fast,
fast.
safe, and easy to run.
Yeah, it is, and it's easy to move around.
Yep.
Yeah, it works really good. So there you go, folks. That's it for today. You know what to do. Poke the buttons, hit them all, hit the like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to be back in my own woodyard, finally.
Good night, Irene.